Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to witness the baptism of Kongaland to Konga Microfinance. This change became necessary as we chart our journey into the future. The suffix land in Kongaland confined our core business to lending business only, and while this is a regulated activity, it is not in sync with our transformational strategy, product development and growth. Accordingly, as a development-oriented financial institution, we saw it fit to embrace a holistic concept of a broader financial service provider consistent with best microfinance practice globally, which would include the provision of not only credit, but also microinsurance and with regulatory provisions or permissions, deposit mobilization, transactional accounts, mobile money transfers, and financial literacy amongst the basket of products that will be on offer. Hence, the need to change to a fit-for-proper, positive vehicle to take us into the future. The refined logo in Konga Microfinance is not just a display of a new colorful attire like my shirt, but it amplifies our passionate and resolute commitment to continue to play a part in the development equation in the financial sector without mission drift. Konga Microfinance excels to be a catalyst for the much-needed development capital to avail access to productive finance by the multitude of self-employed women and youth micro-entrepreneurs. As Namibia strives to develop its agricultural value chains in line with its national policies such as the NDPs, the Harambee Prosperity Plan and Vision 2030, Konga Microfinance will contribute to this cause by focusing on value chain financing to ensure inclusion of smallholder farmers in modern value chains in the horticulture as well as in the biomass value chains. We will consolidate funding to the SME sector and the renewable energy sector, targeting women and youth-led enterprises, and we welcome the recently concluded partnership with Nasria that provides a cushion of risk over those without collateral through the National Credit Guarantee Scheme. I wish to stress the importance and the power of functional institutional partnerships as the bedrock of progress. Because when like-minded institutions collaborate, their collective efforts yield remarkable and impactful outcomes. It is the power of collective effort that has fueled Konga Microfinance progress to deliver its promised financial power to the people in Namibia. We credit these achievements to the partnerships that we were able to craft with, among others, the GIPF, EIF, Fair Planet, the German Savings Banks Foundation for International Cooperation, and UNFPA, to mention but a few of our partners. Let me, at this juncture, not fail to express my profound gratitude to my colleagues, the Konga crew, as you see them here. They are not all here. The foot soldiers are in the field, who have been the pillar of strength that kept business running over the years, even during the most trying times of COVID-19 that saw many businesses suffocate, never to recover from the effects of the dreaded pandemic due to many lockdowns and restricted movements. We are still struggling to recover fully to go to the levels before COVID-19 struck the economic landscape. We look forward to a year of expectations with positive outcomes that will bring about better opportunities and shared prosperity for all our compatriots. So I would like at this juncture to welcome and introduce my elder brother and our guest of honor, Mr. Mohafa Ndilula, to my right, a veteran of the liberation struggle of Namibia and a seasoned, astute businessman. Dr. Mohafa, please come and greet us. Thank you.
Well, many people were celebrating the integration of Walvis Bay into Namibia. Shombe and I chose to use that long weekend to go visit his mom and my stepmother in the north. As you will recall, 1994 had a very good rain season. So as we were driving both south of the red line and north of the red lines, we saw very fat animals, very, very fat, you know. And then we started discussing, why can't the people, you know, give their animal as collateral when they borrow? And during the rain season, the collateral could be higher, and dry season, the collateral could be lower. So that is where it started, basically, I think. I never discussed this with him as far as he's concerned, but to my knowledge, that's where the seeds were planted. Now, I am very much proud to have known Shombe. I've known him since he was 14, 15 when we met in Zambia. The only thing that he doesn't forget is that his father was a senior commander, and when he met him, he gave him a cap. And all of a sudden, he passed me with a cap that he was given. So I took that cap and said, "You are not supposed to wear this. I'm a commander here, so I must get it." So from that day onwards, we've always been brothers. We've been comrades. We have been fellow traveling in the financial landscape. I am proud that he has brought Konga to this level, to Konga Microfinance. Listening to his statement, I think there are much more awaiting the Namibian landscape, financial landscape, as Konga Microfinance is concerned. And I can only hope that I'll still be alive to be able to see that. If not, my children and Hilaria them will be able to see and enjoy and thank their father for this wonderful deed. We sometimes look upon ourselves as maybe not capable. Maybe this thing is not for us. Maybe this is for Mzungus and not for us. However, it has nothing to do with that. It has only to do with this. And not everybody else has been given that capacity to be able to use it. The only problem is, how do you use it? So, congratulations, and all go well. All go well. Thank you.
So many young people and even older people sit at home with wonderful ideas for self-employment. Not all of us are destined for office jobs and desk jobs. And not only is that the issue, but there are not enough of those, right? Some people are well skilled enough that they can lead their own businesses and take their families, their friends out of the shackles of poverty.
As a young upcoming business, you have no way to get collateral, especially for us black upcoming entrepreneurs. Nobody can help you with that. So I went home the same day. I Google Konga Land, I check, and then right away I send an email. Maria got back to me right away, and I can tell you within 2 weeks we got that loan. We got that loan, we finished our place, we buy everything we needed. And that was last year, August. So right now, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but 2 months ago, we just got another second properties. So right now we have our 2 properties, so we're expanding so fast. And if it wasn't for your help, we would have not get
that financial inclusion is not just a dream, but it's a reality. So you can imagine where the gentleman would be if Konga Land at the time had not come on board, had not financed him, if he had not known about it. And imagine how much more we can do and how many more lives we can impact. But it's only truly possible with an organization like this.